Once upon a time, in a bustling town named Harmonyville, lived a young student named Jack. Jack was known for his eagerness and quick mind, but he often found himself frustrated by his slow progress in school. One day, Jack was assigned a complex math problem that he couldn't seem to solve. Frustration crept in, and he found himself tugging at his hair, muttering, "I just can't get this." His teacher, Mrs. Johnson, noticed Jack's distress. She approached him and asked, "Jack, what's troubling you?" Jack explained his frustration, and Mrs. Johnson nodded, understanding the young student's plight. She said, "Jack, let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, there was a farmer named George. He had a small patch of land and a dream of growing the biggest pumpkin in the county. But one day, he found a tiny seedling struggling to grow. George was impatient. He wanted his pumpkin to grow big, and he wanted it to grow fast. So, he kept pulling at the plant, trying to force it to grow. But the more he pulled, the more the plant struggled. It grew weaker and weaker, until it withered and died. One day, an old man passed by and saw the dead plant. He asked George what had happened. George explained his impatience and his desire for a big pumpkin quickly. The old man smiled and said, "Patience, my friend. A seed needs time to grow. It needs water, sunlight, and a gentle nurturing touch, not force." And he left. The next day, George decided to give the seedling another chance. He watered it regularly, gave it sunlight, and let it grow at its own pace. Slowly but surely, the plant grew stronger. It grew tall, and its leaves turned a deep, vibrant green. And then, one day, it bloomed, and a giant pumpkin emerged. George was amazed. He learned that a seed needs time to grow and that a little patience can lead to great things. Mrs. Johnson looked at Jack and smiled. "Just like the seedling, Jack, you need time to grow. Learning is a process, and it takes time. But with patience, you can grow and bloom into a wonderful student." From that day forward, Jack approached his studies with newfound patience. He understood that learning takes time, and that it's okay to make mistakes. He learned that the journey of education is not a race, but a beautiful journey of growth and discovery. So, remember, just as the farmer learned the importance of patience, let us all remember that learning takes time, and that patience can lead to great things.